Hey guys, Carlo here,
Hi, Mikko.
and we are part of Team Unbox. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's episode, we will just sit down and talk about the upcoming Pro Tour Los Angeles.
Yes.
We are flying there. It's actually the day before. Are you also flying out tomorrow?
I'm also flying out tomorrow.
So the day before we both fly out. Promises to be a very exciting trip. Philippine contingent is around how many people?
We are around 7 people flying.
Flying out. That's a big number. That's a 300% increase from the Worlds, which saw just me and Justin, who's also flying also on this trip, fly out from the Philippines to Barcelona. So now we are 7-man strong.
Yes.
Ah.
Those 7 people, 5 of us will be competing at the main event.
Yes, and 2 will be playing at the calling and the side events because side events rock.
Yes.
So anyway, so what are we going to talk about today? Well, basically, probably meta predictions.
Yes.
I think that's the usual way you go about videos like this before big events. So maybe you can start things off. What are your, what would be the most played hero, and which hero do you think will win it?
Okay. So this meta has been known to be a very, very wide and predictable meta.
Yes.
The first
Wider and predictable?
Yes, the first wider and predictable, because the more that people try to, try out different things, the more you try to go back to what their comfort pick is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think that's the prevailing thought right now on Twitter from some of the pro players.
Yes.
They're all like, I want to play this, but I'll probably just end up playing my comfortable pick.
Yeah, and also what adds to that is because it's a mixed format tournament, so you don't just have to worry about your classic constructed performance, but also your draft performance as well.
Yes.
So the pros, being the pros that they are, they're really confident about their drafting skills, so they're more confident to just bring what they really want to play.
What they're really good at.
They're really good
it
at.
reminds me of what Mara Faris said in one of her podcasts, that the S tier class or hero right now is the hero that you are really good at and you're a specialist at.
Yes, it's the age of specialists, as they say.
Yes, exactly. So who do you think would be the most played?
Okay, the most.
Having said that,
Okay, the most played I think would still be Dromai, just because, well, personal favorite, because Dromai simply just has a great matchup across all of the different heroes if the Dromai player knows what they are doing. Of course, they could simply crash and burn to ninjas and bravos, but the meta, given what it is now, that's a little bit more unlikely to happen. So you'll probably be facing off against other KOs.
hopefully praying.
Or maybe other warriors. Which
But
is like
but I'm really worried because as a draw my player myself, I feel like there are a lot of people thinking that Katsu is a good pick.
Katsu is a good pick until they really try to learn Katsu, and then they realize that okay, maybe this is a little bit harder than I thought. I'll play my comfort pick, which is probably something else.
Hopefully that's what happens. Okay, having said that, who do you think will win it?
Of course,
Doesn't have to be a person, like just a hero, just a hero.
Okay, my pick. I have a person in mind who will win it, and he's playing Azalea, Isaac. I won't name who, but
It's the same person I'm thinking.
probably the same person you're thinking.
Yeah, so if an Azalea player wins, and he previously won another event in the past with the same hero.
Yeah, we won't tell who.
Yeah, that's our
It rhymes
pick.
with who.
Yeah. So anyway, so for my pick, or maybe my take on the meta is very similar to what Mikko mentioned. I really feel that people will revert back to what they're comfortable at, or the heroes they've been playtesting heavily the last few weeks.
Yes.
Most likely we'll be seeing a lot of KOs, Dromais, that's a given. But I won't be surprised to see, a mix of Bravos and Victors. But ultimately, all the meta discussions, I don't think super 1,000% matters because you only have 4 CC rounds.
Yeah, first
on day one. So you can pretty much get like a really varied mix just because of the sheer number of players who are competing, right?
Yes.
There are like 500 players, I think.
It's actually very possible that you won't be facing your worst matchup on that day because it's only 4 rounds.
No ninjas. Give me all the warriors. By the way, Hatchet Kasai, super strong. One of
Yes.
the best picks, I think, for Pro Tour LA.
It's very surprising too, right? Last minute addition to this wide roster.
No, because it can beat Dromai.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
It's
That's
the
like
warrior build that Dromai sphere. I'm like getting people to go on the Kasai train.
for a good reason. I mean, it's really a strong deck.
Yeah, and if you take a look at it, it actually reminds me of Andre's Olympia list, no?
Oh yeah, it's like Olympia just passes on the two hands.
Yeah, here you go.
Here you go.
And then because I used blood on her hands to finish things off. But anyway, so yeah, personally, who I think will win it, I'm hoping and I'm cheering that the same guy that we think wins it all. But if not Azalea, a backup choice of mine would, and I think this is very left field. I think there's a strong chance that we might see something really left field, just spike the entire thing.
Like how left field? Like Teklovos in left field, or maybe that's too far.
Maybe, probably, or at least probably in the top 8. I mean, you've been seeing a really crazy dope top 8 meta across previous CC tournaments in the last few weeks.
Yeah, like a really healthy mix.
Diba? You saw a 9-0 Olympia, you saw the Hatchet Kasai, you saw Teklovosen enter top 8 and a bunch of other heroes.
Levia even won.
Yeah, with Mansad. So I will not be surprised if there will be a hero that just comes out of nowhere and just smashes everyone, or is being able to win the gem lottery and go all the way up to the top. But as long as that player is a good draft player.
Yeah, the draft really mixes
It filters everyone, you know.
That's true.
So anyway, so that's our prediction. We just wanted to put this simple and quick vlog together just to update you guys. One last thing, I just wanted to share with you this. This is the playmat I'll be bringing with me. This is illustration on a blank playmat by Lasahido of Dromai, the Dory artist. It's like Dory cosplaying as Dromai.
Yeah, I see there's
Right?
resemblance.
Right?
Yeah.
So this one I got from Calling Taipei. So I just wanted to bring something from the Empress with me. So yeah, that's it for our quick and simple video. Expect more videos from the team in the days that are going to come.
Yes.
Try to document as much as I can to give you guys a peek behind at least what's happening from Team Philippines that's flying out to Los Angeles. So that's it. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom.
See ya.